There's something here about right place, right time, something about divine timing. It's something like the universe has been conspiring to bring this to you at this exact moment. I'm also hearing for such a time as this. If you know, you know. Oh, this is exciting. The energy I feel is super, super exciting. It's the sun is setting. The sky looks beautiful. I have been sick for the past few days, and this message, I've been collecting downloads for you, and I was waiting for the perfect moment, and it's arrived. So there's something here about just trust the process and don't get caught up in the doubt that happens when you have to wait for something, because it's going to be worth the wait. I want to talk about this Taurus supermoon in this channel because I feel like this supermoon has really rocked a lot of us. Especially Taurus has to do, it's earth, so it has to do with your physical body. Tauruses love food, they love pleasure, they love, massages. It's really being in your body. And if you're one of the people who hasn't been in their body for a very long time, this moon probably hit you pretty hard. And a lot of you I'm seeing have been sick like I was, like super sick. And there's something here about slowing down, finding our flow, and finding your pace. Yes. I do, like, there's also just such a feeling of excitement, even though I still feel pretty terrible. I was so excited to sit down and film this video, and now, like, I wish you could see the sky, and maybe I'll insert a clip of it. But the sky is so beautiful, and I know I have a hard time looking at you guys when I'm channeling, so I have like a beautiful backdrop to look at while I'm delivering this message for you, and that's really special. And there's something like I took like a few days off, which was so necessary. And that's, maybe this collective, you guys really need to give yourselves a break or take some time off, because when you come back after that little vacation or rest period, you come back so much stronger. And that's like the joy I feel making this video right now is crazy. I do just want to say, like, it feels so good to have you all here. And the rapid rate at which this channel is growing, and the way that I feel like every single person who's coming across these videos is meant to genuinely like there's something like if this finds you, it's meant for you. There's something, before I started making these channels myself, there was something I found so corny about that, if I'm being honest, but now I just see the way the universe is finding you all, and it just feels so good, especially someone like me who things have not came easy for me, and finding, this gift or talent that I have to connect with you all and help you feel seen and to deliver spiritual guidance, and then to have a platform of like where it can be received, it feels so good. And that's, I feel like this collective, we attract what we are. So if I'm experiencing something, I know that you guys are experiencing it as well. And I just feel like you're about to step into a time where your gifts are being utilized to the best of their ability. Like, you're just going to be seen and recognized for all the things that you're good at. And I think you're probably someone who never thought you were good at anything before. I genuinely just can't believe it, because I've been doing these videos for a little over a month now, and it took me a month to get to 100 subscribers. And then it took me 4 days to get to 200. So this collective, we are doing things at an accelerated pace. Maybe for other people, it takes them a certain amount of time to get it to a goal, but I'm hearing that for us, for this collective, time is not an issue. Time is not a concern. And that's the thing about the right place and right time, is like, it's none of our business, because our spirit team, the universe is literally collapsing time for us to get us to where we need to go. Like, time is not a problem. I got 99 problems, but the timing is not one of them. Oh, it feels so exciting. And there's also, I don't know why I feel called to share this, but maybe it's for someone specific. I learned that I had narcolepsy in February. And I look at genuinely everything. Everything happens on every single realm and layer. You know, it happens mentally, physically, spiritually. Everything happens to us on each and every level. And I don't know if you know anything about narcolepsy, but basically my brain gets confused and thinks it's sleeping when it's awake. And sometimes when I'm sleeping, I don't know if I said that right. My words are getting a little confused. And that's maybe the excitement that I feel is like this, there's something coming in for you that you're like gonna be tripping over your words. You're so excited, like you can't get it out. Anyways, my brain, when I'm awake, it thinks it's sleeping, and when I'm sleeping, sometimes it thinks it's awake. So to me, having narcolepsy, I'm just tied to the dream world. Like I operate in both realms, and I think that's like a superpower and a gift. And this is, I mean, when I got that diagnosis, it was such a wake up call of like, I need to create a life for myself where it's possible to be who I am and not look at it as a bad thing. You know, if my brain is sleepy, giving it a moment of rest and peace. And if I need to tap into the dream world through a nap or whatever, having people that I can share the secrets of the dream realm with, right? And it's just funny to me because I feel like, you know, yes, 2025, I have narcolepsy, but 1,000 years ago, I feel like they would just see me as like the village medicine person or wisdom, or I'm thinking of Wheel of Time. So maybe Wheel of Time is significant for you. But yes, and that's okay. This collective is a collective of people who, it doesn't matter what circumstances you have in life, it doesn't matter what cards have been dealt to you. You are defying the odds and building a life that works around you instead of you trying to like fit into a mold or fit into, you're creating the mold so that you can be your unique, authentic self and however that shows up. And yes, I just want to say thank you again because it feels so good to be able to just hop on here and do like really, this is low effort for me. This is just like talking to a friend and have someone receive it and feel seen by it. Man, it's amazing. Okay, so I had like 3 messages I had to deliver for you, and these have came to me over the past 3 days, so very Taurus supermoon energy. The first, and I was gonna look up which rapper or which artist it is, and I'm thinking Cardi B, but I could be 100% wrong. But I'm hearing the lyrics, everything I got new, it looks like I got renovated. So, first of all, a super powerful lyric for me to be channeling for this collective. So, first of all, maybe rap, hip hop, R&B is significant, and specifically female rappers. There's something about the solar plexus there. Like maybe you listen to these powerful females to feel powerful yourself. And I see that the music you've been listening to, like you've been intentional about the music you've been listening to, and that intentionality is paying off because those lyrics, those hype music is coming to your subconscious mind, and it's starting to, you know, music is magic. And it's starting to help you shift your reality. And I just want to talk about like everything I got on new, it looks like I got renovated. And there's something with the Taurus, you know, Taurus is builder energy, like building a life for yourself. And it's very physical, you know. Taurus rules over the 2nd house, which is your finances, your material possessions. It also is your values. But I'm like, it's this super moon was giving us clarity about what we truly value so that we can build the life of our dreams. And what I'm seeing is like, it's literally, people are going to, like, maybe there's people you're going to bump into who haven't seen you in a while, and it's literally going to be like you had a total life overhaul. I'm also seeing like a U-Haul, so moving can be significant, but the U-Haul is like, I almost feel it's like the universe is like, it's like this U-Haul pulls into your driveway and you didn't know it was coming, and it's like your spirit team is in the driver and passenger seat. Like I see 2 guides, and they're like, get out, and they're like, come, we got to show you, and they open it up, and like in the back of the U-Haul is your new life. Yes. It's super exciting energy. Oh, total life transformation. And that's like, you know, I do think it's important for you to look at where Taurus is in your birth chart, which house it is, because it'll show you the area of your life that was highlighted through this moon. But there's something here, like it feels like it's not just one area of your life. Like I'm saying, you know, you're going to be looking different, your house is going to be looking different, your job is going to be looking different, your relationship is like everything is new. And I will say in that song, there's like something about being cocky versus humble. There's like some sort of clever wordplay she makes about that. And I think this collective is a collective of people that's tried so hard to be humble, but it's like, dude, the new life you have coming in, like it's not even going to be possible for you to feel humble about it, because it's going to be such an evident proof of your own magic. It's like, how could I be humble when I like look at what I called in? Like look at what I called in. Yeah, there's going to be a real like ownership of your power and the control you have over your own reality, because I don't think you've seen that. Like you haven't seen physical proof or evidence of your magic like this before this moment. And again, it's going to be at the right moment. I was also seeing, I saw an image of you and you have something that you're holding in your hand and it's quite small. And the holding it, it's not like you're firmly grasping it, like you're clinging too hard. It's more like you're holding it so that you can protect it and cherish it. And you've been pouring so much time and energy into whatever this is. And it's like you've been, you know, holding it so long. It's became such an integral part of you to nurture and water this seed that's within the palm of your hand. It's become so much a part of you that you forgot that it was even there, that you've been protecting this. And you're going to look down and it's going to be huge. Like, it's like, say you had a little marble in your hand, you're gonna look down, it's gonna be a bowling ball. And you're gonna be like, oh my gosh. And it's almost like something like it's became such a part of you, you forgot that you were even manifesting this. I also was seeing something around your eyes, and I don't know if you noticed, I'm wearing my glasses. Like I've had a lot of sensitivity with my eyes, issues with my contacts. My cat literally like scratched my eyelid on accident the other day. And so I'm seeing it's like you're watching your current reality melt before your eyes. I was also hearing dissolution, like it's dissolving. And it's almost like, you know, when you have those floaters or light sensitivity, you're having a lot of that. And it's because your eyes are like trying to adjust to what they're seeing. And it's almost like when you watch a hologram pixelate out, like the whatever was holding this hologram has lost its battery, and you're watching as like it slowly flickers away. And there's something about feeling really sensitive in your eyes. You might be getting migraines or headaches in this sort of area, and it's because your intuition is perceiving that you're watching the dissolution of your current reality. And it's like that's your body's, you know, way of processing the information that's being given to you. And it's a little bit like, don't stress so much about what you're seeing as life melts away before your eyes. It's like the reason why it's giving you these like tension headaches is because you're like looking a lot. And it's just like, shh, nothing you're seeing right now matters, because it's all, I mean, it's going to dissolve. You don't have to be so focused or attached to what's happening in the outside world. Yes. Really crazy message. And there's something about the colors blending. Ooh, okay. So as you're watching things dissolve, the reason why it's overwhelming is because you're actually starting to see the new life being projected as well. So it's like you're watching the past reality and the new reality kind of go like this. And that's where some of the overwhelm is coming in, because it's like a lot for your human mind to process, especially again if you haven't seen magic like this before. I'm getting WandaVision. Maybe you like that show. And I actually haven't even watched it. I only watched Agatha all along. But like yeah, something about the reality you're currently in is not even like the real one. Yes. Oh my gosh. We have the sun Nine of Cups, and Seven of Wands. Okay. With that idea of the thing you've been holding within your hand, I have been getting this message over and over and over. This Seven of Wands that's coming out here with the Sun and Nine of Cups. You are having, this is not, okay, there is some work on your part because it's almost like you're having to like bop away the pieces of the old reality as you're seeing them dissolve. And that's where it's overwhelming because you're really having to listen to your inner spark. Is this giving me joy or not? It's, oh, I'm also like picking up on, maybe you loved the Marie Kondo, I don't even like the she did the tidying up, and her whole process was like, if this doesn't spark joy, you get rid of it. And that's like with this wand that it's combative, like you're having to go into combat to fight off the old reality. And there is a little bit, because there were some, struggles with me getting this message to you, me getting sick, just little things making it difficult. There is a little bit, you have to fight off the haters, and it's just going to be for this beginning part. Like the beginning stages, it's not that, it's because, okay, so we said like a hologram of the past life dissolving, and we like that. We like that the past reality is not quite, I'm getting the word visceral, and I might be like, it's not quite physical or tangible anymore. And you don't want your past reality to feel tangible because you're trying to bring a new one in. So if it's a little bit less solid, it's good that it can easily be brushed away. But I'm seeing that how the new reality is coming in, it's also like a projection or a hologram. And you have to bat off any self-doubt and any like judgment from the outside world about your new reality, because again, and that's maybe where this like cocky versus humble thing is coming up, is you're going to have to allow yourself to be cocky because you're going to have people, I'm hearing, speaking on your name, like they're going to be talking about it, what you've done to do this. And so until the projection of the new reality becomes completely physical and like round, like it's almost like, okay, here's the new reality, and it's going to feel like complete life overhaul like we were talking about, but it's going to take a little bit of time for it to grow roots. And during that time, you're going to have to look at it as a sacred thing that you've created. And it's just like, how would you protect or treat something very sacred to you? And that's, you should be looking at your life as something sacred, and you should be looking at yourself as something sacred. You deserve protection over this dream that you've created. There's so many people who don't have the courage to fight for their dreams, and I see that you have like conquered so many odds, and you're so worthy of this dream life. So it's up to you to continue behaving like you believe you're worthy of this new reality. And even like with the sunset right now, like I'm watching the skies change, and that's like the idea we were getting with you watching your life dissolve. Like as the sky fades to black, as your reality, it's like, yeah. And maybe you feel like you're in, what is that even called? Like like when you cut between scenes and you have like a black screen, or even I'm getting like in theater or a musical, they close the curtains at the center of the production. Sorry, I'm not not a big theater person, but they have like an intermission, and that's, you might even feel like you're in intermission right now. And I'm hearing like this is cute. It's like, just go get yourself a Diet Coke, get yourself some Sour Patch Kids, and then the show will be resuming at the right time. Like this, it's been orchestrated. And that I'm even seeing, like, if you were going to see a production, there's like the that's how you know these messages are coming from something higher and above me, because I'm like, okay, we're talking about theater. I'm not a theater person, but the they give you the handout, and it's like a menu of events at the show, and it might have like that's like your spirit team has it all like planned and laid out. So just, sit through the show. The intermission is almost over. Just get yourself a snack. Ooh, actually, I mean, for me, because I like to drink, but I'm not like obsessed with drinking. Like, I like a cute little cocktail once in a while, but to me, Diet Coke and Sour Patch Kids is like, it feels celebratory almost. And so I'm actually saying, like, go and get yourself like a champagne during the intermission. And I'm also seeing like Three of Cups, like, there's a celebration on the other side of this intermission. So yeah, just get yourself a snack. Get yourself some popcorn and get ready for the show. Because it's almost like, oh my gosh, that excitement I was feeling in the beginning is coming from your spirit team. They have been waiting so long to give you this gift. Ooh, and I'm getting emotional because it's like they're genuinely so proud of you and so excited, and they've put so much time, energy, work into orchestrating this for you. And then, like, even the word orchestrate, like, I'm getting like the orchestra at the show. It's like this whole thing is for you. This production, this show is for you. They want you to have a good time and they want you to enjoy it. And it's like that U-Haul that's filled with your new things. Every single thing has been picked with such intention and love and like tailored to you. I'm also hearing like the concept of, in my Father's house are many mansions, and I'm going to prepare a place for you. Like, your spirit team has prepared a perfect place for you where you're going to fit in and be seen. Wow. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles and 6 of Cups. Oh, this is like you're going to be the woman of your dreams. And I'm hearing like there's something about like being a little girl and looking up to certain women, or like certain women in movies. Maybe that's why the show is like, I'm getting like the theater is because it's like the powerful female characters that you wanted to be like when you grow up. Like, you are her. You are going to be that like superhero woman you always dreamed of when you were young. And even it's just like, I'm getting maybe like when you're a child and you're watching your mom get ready, and I'm like picking up on like I'm thinking of my mom and like that 90s mom. They were so glamorous. Like the big hair, like my mom would have like the bedhead, like pink scrunchy hair products, and like I'm watching them put their makeup on, and there's something like, wow, you have become that woman. You are the one. And that's the like with there's so much, especially with the Taurus supermoon, it is material. And it's like these gifts, some of them are just because they're going to bring you pleasure and joy. And that's like, I just see you sitting at this beautiful vanity, and there's like, just beauty products like that. And like, I just see you having this beautiful self-care practice and routine in your new life. And you're just going to be sitting there looking at yourself like, who am I? Who have I become? And the questioning is in like such a beautiful way. Oh, wow. Okay. Temperance, yes. You have mastered like the art of grace. There's like a gracefulness about the way you move through this world. And I am picking up on water signs, so Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Maybe not so much Scorpio. I'm really picking up on Cancer and Pisces. But there's like this fluidity and grace and flow and ease with how you move through life. And that's, I think, like in spite of chaos, and because of, it's like seeing the balance you hold within yourself is why balance is being restored within your outer world. Let's see what else we have. The moon And Nine of Swords. Okay. During this message, as you've watched this video, you have had some limiting beliefs come up. And I even see there's something, and especially maybe this is why I was talking about my narcolepsy in the beginning, there's something about your dreams, and this has been happening for me too. So your dreams are like, it feels like nightmares, and it's things that used to scare you or intimidate you or make you feel insecure. But I am seeing that your waking self, who you are when you're awake, is like temperance. They're like balanced, and with the moon coming out, like these old insecurities, when you wake up from the dream, you're like, and you're fully present and awake, you know, you can see that the validity of the fears is not there anymore. Like there's, like, if you ask for your logic to step in, all the fears have no footing. And I feel like I've said this, I'm like getting deja vu, so maybe you've been getting deja vu a lot. But there, it's in your waking self, who, like, you're this person that you've crafted. And oh my gosh, I really feel like I said this in one of my first videos. So if you were there for the first video and I'm repeating myself, you know it's meant for you. Anyways, there's like, yes. Anyways, you're having these dreams not because you still struggle with these things, but because they're really ready to be cleared, and they're clearing so that you can fully step into this. And you're being told to trust what your intuition is saying about your dreams. Don't let them get you out of yourself or make you start second guessing all the progress you've had, because it's literally just being cleared from the astral. That's okay. In your dreams, you're doing magic within the astral realm within your dreams at this time. So no, yes, it's not that you're still insecure about those things, it's that, like, it's really the final purge of clearing them. Knight of okay. This okay. There is romance coming in, and that's, I mean, a total life overhaul. Obviously love is going to be included in that, and I see like the dreams you've been having recently are insecurities when it comes to love, and know that like this is like Knight of Cups. Yeah, it's like you're being reset to factory settings for all the hurts, all the heartbreaks and painful loves of the past. You're being reset to factory settings so that this beautiful person can come in. And this, like, it's like your life is going, and this is one of my own, like, like you can see my own, I don't know, my blocks coming up right now, but I usually am like, oh, I don't want to talk about love. But I mean, like, your career is going to be in a place of balance with that Temperance card. Like your spirituality feels like it's coming into balance. You feel really balanced within yourself. You feel balanced within your home. Like you have a very safe, beautiful place to live. You feel beautiful. You feel sexy and confident. Obviously a partner is going to be a part of that. Like obviously a beautiful person is going to come and make an offering towards you, because you're going to be living from such an authentic, heartfelt space, and your life is going to be such a reflection of your soul that it's going to usher in an energetic match, because that's it's like obvious at that point. Like obviously this is going to magnetize someone into your field. Oh, okay. Aw, this is very cute, actually. So I do see like a powerful woman coming towards you, someone very intelligent. We have Queen of Swords here, and Queen of Swords always makes me think, I can never remember her name, but Queen of Swords makes me think of that woman in Vikings of Valhalla who marries King Canute. And she's like from somewhere else, but she ends up being such a support to him because of her intelligence. And I see this person is going to be a support to you because of their intelligence. And it's like they want to help you strategize and meet your life with grace. Like they just want to be there to support you. And like, yeah, it's Yeah. Just an intellectual match. Maybe you guys are sapiosexuals. And Page of Wands underneath of her. So even though this, and it doesn't have to be feminine, but I mean Queen of Swords. I'm getting a feminine, but still like clever, strategic. Like this is a strategic offer. Like I think they've had their sights on you for a long time and they're coming forward now because they see it's the right place at the right time. Like they've been waiting for their moment to come forward and tell you how they feel. Page of Wands underneath the Queen of Swords, I want you to know that even though this person seems like maybe a little bit reserved, they have a playfulness and a spark that they've just been like kind of holding back because they were waiting for the right moment to share that part of themselves with you. And I see that this person is someone who doesn't share everything with everyone. So maybe you're going to feel really special or like just valued and cherished by them because of how they're going to come forward to you and show you like their truest self. It's going to be like, wow, I get to see this part of them that they don't share with everyone, and that's really powerful and beautiful. And I actually think like maybe this person is super confident, but you're making them feel like there's I'm hearing like a Virgin by Madonna. So there's something like you make this person feel brand new. Like this is they haven't felt this way about someone in a long time, and you're kind of like inspiring this passion. Wow, very cute. Okay. I sort of, oh, nope. Okay. The messages are just, okay, yeah, an offer. This person is also that intelligence. I mean, with your career coming like a total life overhaul, right? I do see you as a business person. And there's something that's being made right within your business at this time. I am getting like the total life overhaul. This is your justice coming in. I'm seeing both justice and the Wheel of Fortune. So with like I feel like the thing this person really admires about you is your vision and your drive and your passion. And with that intelligence, they're going to come in and they like it's not that they want to you don't have to be like that couple that's also business partners, although I am getting that for some of you, but they just want to like be your rock. You know, like the person that when you like you're out and you're inspiring the world and you're like making an impact and a difference and people are seeing you for your gifts and abilities, they want to be the person you come home to and you can share like with the Queen of Swords, I'm just getting like a lot of like they love talking to you and they want to hear about your day and they want to hear what you have to say about everything. Like they just think everything you have to say is so interesting. And yeah, this it's like a really heartfelt offer that they're coming in with because of this. I like they think like how you are in your business is so like yeah. they really like you. Everything is coming out in twos, and I'm getting like 2 by 2. This is, yes, 2 2 2 could be significant. I was also getting 3 3 3, so 2 2 2 3 3 3. That's interesting. The 3 3 3 feels like your spirit team to me, like coming almost as your 3 of Cups, and then the 2 2 2 feels like the love. And I'm even hearing like on Noah's Ark there was and I think did I talk I feel like I talked about Noah's Ark recently or maybe that was just but like the animals came on the ship 2 by 2 and it's like yeah the blessings are going to become maybe it's in this it's going to feel like 2 by 2 like things are coming in 2 at a time and partnership yeah okay King of Pentacles and 6 of Wands yes this person this Queen of Swords they do have some you know they're very grounded and this King of Pentacles like they see how victorious you are in business and they like that like it's almost like you're going to be each other's rock they want to support you but it's also because of the support that you've shown them. Yeah, 8 of Wands, this is coming in quick. We have Justice. Do not look we have the Death card. Do not again we have to remember that I believe it was 7 of Wands in the beginning like fighting off the things that are not for you. Do not forget that. Like do not turn to the past. Only look to the future at this time. I also see the Empress. This is going to feel so good. I see Queen of Pentacles, so again, divine partnership. But the cards are telling me that they are tired. Like they're exhausted. Wow. This was such a beautiful energy, and the sun is beginning to set, so we're paying attention to timing. It's time for this message to be finished. But thank you so, so much for spending time with me. If you enjoyed, if it resonated, if you would like to claim it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you would like to work with me, I do tarot readings. I can answer literally any question. And I also do like to work with clients one-on-one to help you achieve, oh my gosh, even my mouth is ready for this message to be done. Anyways, I like to work with people one-on-one to help you achieve your new life. And I use tools like tarot and astrology to work through any blocks that you have, allowing that to come in. So if you would like to work with me, you can book that in the description box. It's at stanstore.com/Ava Alana. Again, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a beautiful night. And if you've been feeling sick and yucky because of the Taurus supermoon busting your, like, you know, I believe that there's going to be peace on the other side, and you're going to feel so incredible and good. I wish you all the best.